Hi, this is Jim Machak again, and we are 19 days out from the NPC Universe Championships 2017. I skipped a bunch of warm-up sets for this quad workout you're about to see, and went straight to the last drop set. I probably should have put some other some of the other sets in there, but we worked up to we did some hamstring curls along with some leg extensions for about 4 sets, and then we went heavier on the leg extensions to about 3 45-pound plates on each side. And this is our third set here, where I just did like a 3-2-1 drop, and just kind of flooded the quads with a little bit of blood before we went to some squats. One of the toughest things about pre-contest prep is to train heavy and train hard, still stay safe, and keep as much muscle as possible while you're in a depleted state. I'm so impressed. I've always been impressed after all these years. Some of the videos you see of these IFBB pros who are so lean and they train so heavy, and I think the most important thing is to train as hard as you can while keeping safety in mind. I've been at this for 23 years, and knock on wood, everything feels pretty good after this long competing since 1995. And so that's why we do the extra warm-up sets and the stretching, and try to take care of our bodies. As you can see here, we started with some Smith machine squats. 2 weeks ago, I did my last barbell squat workout, where I use either a barbell, or up at Flex Gym in Colorado Springs, we'll use a safety squat bar. So we switched over now to Smith machine squats up until the show, and I just went 1 plate and 2 plate, and then we did 3 working sets with 3 plates. And after the extensions and with the short rest periods, it definitely took its toll. So that's why sometimes when you see these guys doing 4, 5, 6 plates like Dallas McCarver, it's so impressive. I think that's awesome, because I was pushing it to the max here in a totally depleted state, and I was dying. But it's fun as long as you put in hard work, put your heart into it. That's the most important thing, and try to have as much fun with it while getting as lean as possible.
Okay, so my squats this year have been powered by this belt. My girlfriend Christy, she bought me this belt. Where's it from?
General Leathercraft.
General Leathercraft. For my birthday, it was an early birthday gift, and she never lets me get my birthday gifts early. And she's like, she let me have this early, so I was like, cool, whatever. And it came in this little tiny box, so I didn't think it was a belt or anything. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. I don't know the dimensions. I have never power lifted, But my friend that I train with sometimes, Ben, he had a belt similar to this from the same company, and she talked to him, and that's where she got this. And they do a lot of custom stuff, but you can see the stitching. I mean, you can get them in all sorts of different configurations or whatever. So it was pretty cool. So
10 millimeter.
It's 10 millimeter, so it's 10 millimeter belt. But no, I had a Nissen surgery. If you ever notice from my pictures, I have a little bubble right here. Back in 2000, it's a hiatal hernia. It's not a lifting hernia, it's just like a digestive hernia. And so this helps keep that hernia in. So yeah, so powered by the Christy Machak.
So here we're doing some leg press, and my legs are pretty taxed at this point in time. We only worked up to 7 plates, and I try to keep constant tension on it. And I try to stop about 1 to 2 inches before I lock out. It kind of seems like I'm locking my knees out, but I'm stopping about 1 to 2 inches. I've been doing that so long. Right before I lock it out, I stop there. So we did 3 sets, just like with the 315, with 7 plates. And then here, we did 2 sets where we started with the leg press, dropped it down to 6 plates, and then we went over to like a cable hack squat machine where I placed my feet about a hand width, a fist width apart, and work on just the outer sweeps. And we actually used that this whole past off season, this cable machine. Not supersetting, but mostly just the cable machine by itself, where we went real heavy, for 3 to 5 working sets sometimes in the off season, just to improve my outer sweeps, and it worked out real well. It's hell, it's definitely a constant tension machine. If you guys have one of these or have ever used one, it's definitely the real deal. The platform's huge. You can do numerous things. You can do single leg squats where you drop one leg back, wide, inner, whatever. It's a pretty cool free motion cable hack squat machine. So after taking a pretty long rest period, I decided to go a little heavier, and we were going to end the workout there, but wanted to go a little heavier and crank out just some more power reps. So we did an extra 3 sets, again, feet, just fist width apart, and really hit those outer sweeps with a little more weight before hitting some calves. The calf, it was kind of busy that night at the gym, so we started on this calf machine. It gets a real good stretch. If you have this Cybex machine, I'm sure you'll like it. I really like it for the outer calf as well. Seems to really just put like a nice tension on it. So we knocked out 3 sets here, and then we went to some standing calf raises after this. If you haven't competed before, one suggestion is to take a look at the competitors at some of the bigger shows and how lean they are. Even if you get a chance to go backstage or see them as close as possible, if you get in those front rows, one thing without question that I've learned is you can never be too lean for a show. So I've really strived this year to be just crazy lean, crazy shredded, more than ever before. It takes a lot of suffering, but it's definitely worth it. Thank you for watching this quad video. In my depleted state, it was fun. It was challenging, and please like and subscribe if you have time, and leave a comment below if you have any questions or anything, and we'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.